מספדי למחולי, למחולי. הפכת מספדי למחולי, למחולי. השם אלוkai leolam.
Shalom, shalom. It's a pleasure and a privilege to be able to share Torah with you on this beautiful Erev Shabbos Chanukah. The halacha, or really the minhag, is on Shabbos Chanukah that we first light the Chanukah candles, then we light our Shabbos candles, and on Motzei Shabbos we first make Havdalah and then we light the Chanukah candles. So essentially what we're doing is we sandwich the Shabbos candles in and we have the Chanukah candles on the outside. We have Neros Chanukah, Neros Shabbos, Havdalah, Neros Chanukah. Question is why? Why is that our minhag? So I think to answer this question we have to gain a better appreciation for what the symbolism of the Neros Shabbos are and the symbolism of what the Neros Chanukah are. When we say Al Anisim, when we daven Shemona Esrei and during Birkat HaMazon, one of the miracles that we recount is Rav Tet Rivam, which literally means that we fought a fight. We fought a fight. Shem Shmuel asks, why is fighting a fight in and of itself miraculous? Anyone can pick a fight with someone. Anyone can get into a fight. So why is that necessarily something that we say is a miracle? Shem Shmuel explains beautifully that at the time of the miracle of Chanukah, we were a downtrodden, a depressed, a people that lost our Jewish spirit. We didn't feel like we had any pride. We had no pride. And the fact that we had the ability, we had the psychological strength to even begin and to wage a war against our enemies, in and of itself is miraculous. So when we look at the Neros of Chanukah, we should remember our Jewish pride and our will to face our enemies head on and Be'ezrat Hashem to overcome them. So the Neros of Chanukah are an aggressive candles. They are candles that remind us that we have to stay strong and fight for what we believe in. But the Neros Shabbos have a very different theme. The Neros Shabbos, we know the Gemara tells us, Masechah Shabbos, that the Neros Shabbos imply, or they create a certain feeling of shalom bayis, a certain sense of tranquility, a certain sense of relaxation. The Neros of Shabbos tell us that the whole week, the work week can be crazy. We can be dealing with this problem, we can be dealing with that problem, but we know that once Shabbos starts, we look at the world, kilu kol melachtecha asui, as if all of our work week has been completed, everything is done, and we can rest and relax. The message of the Neros of Shabbos, or what we should think about as we look at the Neros of Shabbos, is that whatever happened in the week is not important at all. We have to look beyond, we have to look forward, we have to think about the Kedusha and the holiness that is waiting for us ahead, and not think about what's behind us. So essentially, the Neros of Chanukah and the Neros of Shabbos have two very, very different themes, two very opposing things really. The theme of the Neros of Chanukah tell us that we have to be aggressive and we have to fight for what we believe in, we have to strengthen our Jewish pride, we have to look our enemies in the face, we have to say enough. But the message of the Neros Shabbos is very different. Is that we look at our enemies and we say, not now, aside. I'm not dealing with this now. I'm looking forward, I'm going towards Kedusha. The truth is, these two messages, the messages of the Neros of Chanukah and the message of the Neros of Shabbos, are both important. They're both very important. And we have to know when to use them appropriately. We have to know when to look at life through the window or through the eyes, through the glasses of the Neros of Chanukah, and when to look at life through the glasses and through the window of the Neros of Shabbos. What we cannot do is we cannot mix those two together. So that's why we light the Neros of Chanukah and then the Neros of Shabbos. So we go through Shabbos with that feeling of Shabbos, and then we end Shabbos with Havdalah, and then we light the Neros of Chanukah to go back into the theme, into the idea of Chanukah. So Be'ezrat Hashem, HaKadosh Baruch Hu should give us the koach, not only on this beautiful Erev Shabbos Chanukah, but in life in general, to know when to use the power of the Neros of Chanukah and when to use the power of the Neros of Shabbos. Be'ezrat Hashem, through that, we will continue and continue and continue to be holy Jews, to be effective Jews, and to be Jews who can contribute to deal with the world around. Shabbat Shalom, Chanukah Sameach.
הפכת מספדי למחולי, למחולי. השם אלוkai